It's the RatCousin Show. How's your grandma doing? Because it's me, RatCousin, and I'm sure she'd like to know what's new with me. RatCousin is streamed in front of a live chat of stupid little idiots. Pelican Yawning says, I thought you weren't streaming today. When are you taking a hiatus? Technically, starting tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling to Sonoma, and I'll be back Monday afternoon, I think. Welcome to the RatCousin Show. We're here, and we're being little stickle bushes and stickle dishes. How could I skip today? It's the Silk Song release day. Silk Song's out today, and we got to do our play. Guys, we have a play to do with our good friend, Frog Williams, okay? So why would we skip when we have to perform the Emerald Pimpernel? And if your grandma hates jazz, this is what I gotta say to your grandma. Shut the fuck up or I will fucking stab you. The word of the day, is it Silk Song? Let's take a look, find out the word of the day.
The word in the hole today is Farkasaki or so, but Cham and Pharmacopoeia.
I think you pronounced that wrong. I think it's pharmacopoeia. Let's try that again.
The word in the hole today is Pharmacopoeia.
Pharmacopoeia. The way you're pronouncing it sounds like a Brazilian dance fitness. Try it again.
The word in the hole today is Pharmacopoeia.
Okay, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's got to be pharmacopoeia, right? Like, and yeah, it must be a lot of pills together. How is it pronounced? But let's find out. Let's find out what it really means. Let's go online. Brazilian medicinal dance fighting. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me stop touching myself under the desk real quick. Let me stop touching myself under the desk real quick. Oh, wait, I haven't stopped touching myself under the desk. Wait a second. Let me stop touching myself under the desk real quick. Okay, I've stopped touching myself under the desk real quick. Let's take a look. Pustu threw the definition in there. A pharmacopoeia means drug making. Is a reference work containing directions for the identification of compound medicines.
Pharmacopoeia.
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 Pharmacopoeia. It's like a Wikipedia for drugs. What's up, firearms instructor? Pustu, Dozy, all the rest. All the rest. The gauntlet has been thrown, I believe a bit too politely. But I have gotten little feelers of information out. That our rivals show desperate losers must make an appearance during the 26th subathon in order to outreach to the RatCousin. That's right, the gauntlet is thrown, and this hissy fit will become a hissy bit, and only the best will survive. My wrath! My wrath! How's everyone doing, dude? Flacco DMP's got to watch ads. We got to fight. Why stop? Why start? Why live? Why drip? Why dream? Why cry? On the RatCousin Show, everything goes by. I'm doing well today. I managed to coordinate with Frog Williams for the play we're going to be performing today. That's right, we got a play. I should show you guys the playbill. He sent me an email. No sass, he sent me an email. Let's take a look at it real quick. I got an email from Frog Williams of the program for today's show. The Emerald Pimpernel of Denmark. Wow. Yeah, everybody screenshot this and print it out. Why is it only him on the flyer? You know, I don't know. He just sent me this. And it looks like he just found like some images from a textbook of a frog and a fly and put them on each other. But what it just goes to show he's taking this play seriously. And I said to him, and I said to y'all, we're at least going to do a play. Can we see inside? No, he only sent me the cover. In fact, I barely feel like I understand what the play's about. But before we play Silk Song, we're going to do the play. Because, fuck you, that's why. Do you want to come see the play I'm in today, Robot Cousin?
He's going for the low album vibes.
Okay, but you should come see Daddy act in a play.
Yeah, Papa.
Yeah, I'm gonna do well. I'm not really sure what happens in the play, but we set it up so the audience can type exclamation mark clap, exclamation mark boo, exclamation mark gasp, and exclamation mark cheer, I think. And if 3 people type it in quick enough succession, the audience will react.
I'm so excited.
That's right. You're at the whims of a chat.
Alfie, fart.
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 A fart.
Is my hat alive?
I mean, everything's alive if you say it is.
Bonnet.
Bonnet.
Candy Papa.
They call me Candy Papa.
จดใจอยากบูบูจะสู้บูวาเสีย
So true. Any words of wisdom? Are you going to tell me to break a leg? Are you going to tell me anything I should remember as a performer? Like, what do you think I should do?
Sing hot Papa.
No, I don't care about Silk Song is after. Give me some motivation.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Go fly a kite.
Okay.
I'll break your legs.
Jesus Christ, Jesus.
Break your neck, Papa.
What the fuck is... Young man, you're about to lose privileges for going to the theater. And you've always wanted to go to the theater.
Papi, have a great day.
Okay.
It means good luck.
Oh. It means good luck.
How could I attend the play, Papa? I am trapped in the room. With the no legs.
Yes, I know it seems confusing. How could you indeed watch this play? But through the magic of what I've drawn and what I've programmed, a sprite that resembles you will be at the play. Isn't that amazing? Also, your tail locomotes.
Being chilling.
So true.
Being chilling. Whoa, Steve.
Yeah, dude. Keku. Well, I hope you have a good time. You love the theater, don't you, Robot Cousin? Robot?
You're going to clone me, Papa?
No, I'm not cloning you. It's a different style.
Go got you.
Okay, but do you like the theater?
TK.
Okay, but do you like the theater?
She.
Can you say yes or no?
早看好中国人在我 You've been chilling.
Okay.
Happy Papa.
Okay, happy Papa. I accept you.
Lul.
Okay, see you, man. Happy Papa. Oh, man. I hope he likes the play. I mean, he's always loved the theater, but, you know, sometimes the theater ain't what the theater needs to be. And I haven't broken my leg in this way in a long time. God. You know who might have advice for me? Is one of the greatest actors I know. My creator, Max. Yeah, that should be some... Well, I gotta walk around behind the box. I'll install you someday. Okay, let's go pop my pimples. The greatest thing a man could do as an actor is become a theatrical man. And then we could learn everything. So I gotta ask for some fun advice from my creator. My creator will have all the good advice for me. No, we're not slapping me when I'm popping my pimples. God, I guess we're gonna see Max's weird pimples. Okay. We need to go get advice from Max, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get advice from my creator, the man behind the VTuber, Max. Oh, great Max inside my mind. What is theater and what is acting? And why was there a pimple in my eye? Hey there, RatCousin, it's me, your creator. Hey, I had a pimple right here. Looks like I got some kind of gonorrhea disease, don't I? Hey, you're going to do great on the show, okay? Let me promise you that. Remember, to be in character is to... It's not to act, it's to react. Sanford Meisner said that you don't have to go full Stanislavski and pretend anything. It's not about you have to fake living as, like, you know, a Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh, to perform as Dozy online, I've got to be a degenerate British woman who eats Taco Bell for no reason. You don't have to do that. You can just imagine it. It's called imagination. And remember to do your vocal warm-ups. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. 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 And what to do to die today, or a minute or two to do. What a distinctly difficult thing to say, or harder still to do. For to beat a tattoo at a 20 to 2 at a rat-a-tat-rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, and the morning will come when I beat the drum to suck on my cum until the minute or two to 2 today, a minute or two to 2. And then you play like Biz Bang Boom or whatever, you clap. These are all theater things. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And remember, what else? What else do I have to say? I'm going to be sad that we're not doing the show tomorrow. But I hope you have fun with Silk Song. And you remember to yes and. And don't let Frog Williams give you shit. There's a reason you stopped acting with him. And I know you're coming back together and having a good time. And he's kind of a facsimile of me, but don't let him give you nonsense, man. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Don't let him give you that nonsense. Don't let him be a little frog bitch, okay? It's me, the eye that talks. Have you ever met an eyeball that talks? No, you have not. I will fuck your father and your aunt. So that's a bit I do. Good luck. I mean, break a leg. And, don't fuck up. Wow. Great advice. Wow. Great. It's great to remember that such a wonderful man created me. It's great to have such a wonderful man. To be bored of the flesh of someone so brilliant. His mind. And not only his mind, his behind. So true. Right, feed snacks? Looking at Max that long making me feel like a homophone? Well, it's because you're gay as shit, bro. Are you still planning something for 9/11? We're probably still gonna try it. I mean, there's the meeting. Chief Beef. Chief Beef is definitely scheduled in Shrimwell's meeting to hang out with the mayor at the strip club. It might not be the climax of the whole arc, but it's still gonna happen. Especially if I can get Bubbles involved. I mean, so much shit. If you missed... Hold up, turn on the light, stop the music. If you missed yesterday's show, so much accidental lore dropped. An alien conspiracy may or may not be involved. It's literally the craziest thing. The mayor collaborating with Chief Beef might be because Chief Beef is trying to imperialize the cunts of the galaxy by giving pussy seed with his meat vagina, and he's tried to basically eugenics the whole United States of RatCousin because he only wants the right people to live and he wants to make more people, and he hates me because I was defunding the police, and defunding the police was subjugating these efforts to a I mean, honestly, I sang about it. I sang about it. Hold up. I sang about it. I sang about it to Booley Boo. Wait, I didn't mean to go. I didn't mean to do that. There. It's on here. It's on my TikTok. But it's got me wondering what could be happening here. Could be something crazy. Let me sing. Let me start. Start over, Jesus. When I say now you could talk, you could talk. What could be happening here in this scary rat cousin neighborhood? Ooh, was my fight to defund this part's good. Police somehow getting in the way of Chief Beef's desire to space breed. Space breed, all about space breed. He's so afraid of Slugman and the foreigners and the local aliens. This xenophobia can't stand. Yeah, that part's good. He's maybe trying to just let me finish my
pizza
song.
I'm a bisexual libertarian Band-Aid boy king.
But it gets you wondering. It makes you think, right? It makes you think. Bisexual librarian Band-Aid boy wondering. Band-Aid boy librarian. Why would he say that? I don't know, Choops. Why would you wake up every morning and think you deserve to continue? Actually, I'm a big fan of Choops. And I introduced Choops to his new best friend, Nilbog. I'm actually jealous. Whenever I see Choops in Nilbog's chat, I get 1% jealous. And that 1% is actually 95. I'm like, what the hell? Choops was my friend. Nilbog's stealing my digital friends. But yes, it's time for me to go perform a play. RatCousin! The Emerald Pimpernel of Denmark with RatCousin and Frog Williams. Let's do it. You don't even like Nilbog, it's all clout. RatCousin! Guys, let's go to the theater. No time for everybody. Listen, we're not going to talk to the same characters every day. That's the benefit of having more characters. We do different things, and nobody overstays their welcome, except for me.
Ugh, another rainy day. Ruins my fur, this does.
You've got feathers, bro. New chat lore just dropped? What's the new chat lore, sweetie? Do I have to check Discord? Firearm has a sidekick? What the hell? Gun Puppy is their sidekick. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the theater. The theater's on a new island. I had to get in the water. It's flanked by the drama faces. It's flanked by... Whoa. It's the Box Theater. Wow. It's so beautiful. What a beautiful idea. So clever. Okay, Frog Williams. I believe it's almost time for us to do our play. What do they call it? There's a word they have for it in the industry.
It's showtime, buddy.
That's it. It's showtime, buddy. Should we let the audience come in? Do you think they're ready to see the show?
Ready, never ready. Are we ready? The Pimpernel must be pure, untainted. Can't have a Pimpernel that's past his prime. Are you ready to be born again?
Wait, no, don't act yet. You're in character. Let's bring in the audience to turn on the background music. Come on, audience, come on in.
You, God himself.
DeSweetie, thanks for gifting a sub. Wow, look at the audience is right here. My people. And if 3 people who are different type in !clap within 5 seconds, or !gasp, or !boo, or !cheer, it will happen. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. Whoa. Let me know if we need to make it 5 people. Don't let it go. Maybe we need to make it more people. They're going. Let's turn on the music. Let's hope we earn these claps and we earn these boos. Time for Professor Layton background music. Start the scene. Frog Williams, start the scene.
Music swells, Elsinore awaits, the Pimpernel kicks. Your first sensation, Rat, the walls of the womb closing in. Your line, Pimpernel.
Yes, I feel the tightness of the uterine lining. I feel myself needing to escape, to break free of the confines of woman.
And don't leave me hanging, darling. Work with me, Rat. We haven't got all day. Phantom is waiting in the wings.
Okay, well, what do I say next? Did I get my line wrong, or?
Wrong, no, stale, perhaps? And a pregnant pause, loaded with meaning. Now decide, crow or bow?
I believe that I will wear a crow bow. Yes, I'm choosing both sides. The audience boos, but I choose both sides, the crow and the bow, no matter what the audience says, for I am being born with crow bow.
Not a crow bow, just crow. I want to be your crow to guide you. You want guidance? The audience can boo all they like. They aren't being born. You are. So, guidance?
Yes, guide me out of the pussy, one step forward at a time.
Crude, but effective. One step, a blink. What do you see?
I see light?
Light, yes, and be precise, Rat. This is theater. Details matter. What
Okay,
kind of
sorry.
light?
I see the light of a doctor's office and the silhouettes of a forceps. The forcepuette.
Forceps looming, yes. The potion seller approaches, scalpel glinting. A choice, Pimpernel, natural or assisted.
I believe that the mother, Elsinore, has had the potion maker give her a potion that she could not handle to doldrum the pains of childbirth as I come out of that dripping gash, ripping forward into the world.
Doldrum, is that your word, Rat? Really? Doldrum? The potion. It
Don't
dulls the pain.
criticize
Yeah.
me. Ask the pain. I'm using flowery language from the script. You don't get the shit on the script, okay? The potion seller gave her a potion to dull the pains of childbirth. Go on. You do the next line. You're playing the potion seller, and you have to tell me that I can't handle these potions.
Potion seller is next, yes. But he doesn't say you can't handle it.
Yes, he
offers
does. He
a-
does. Don't question me. Don't question me. You do the play. You want me to act with you, you got to do the play with me, okay? I am coming out of the pussy.
Such language, the stage, my ears find. The potion seller leans in conspiratorially. A little something to take the edge off. Push or hold, decide. Now.
Now what? Give me the drip. I can handle your potions, potion seller. I can handle them.
Confident are we? The drip, it comes. The edge dissolves. But with it, something else fades. What is it, Pimpernel? What fades?
I check the pharmacopoeia to see what I must learn about what is in what and who is in which. And what do I learn? The light. Is it fading or dripping?
The book. Always with the book, darling. Throw away the text. What fades feel? The lights are bright, but something else is fading. Something vital.
Yes. In this moment, it's what we call engagement, depth, decision, a little bit of hanging on. Perhaps the potion has took me too far down. Do I lose the light, Elsinore?
Eyes widening, a sudden intensity. Lose the light? No, not the light. Never the light. It's the struggle. The beautiful, agonizing struggle. The choice to be born, fully aware of the fly. Is it worth it, Rat? Is any of this worth it?
I grab the fly. My fist reaches out of the womb. I'm like, my mom's like, she's there. She got big tummy, you know, like huge fat tummy from childbirth. And I'm coming out. I'm crowning, but instead it's just my fist, kind of like Night of the Living Dead or something. And my hand comes out and I grab the fly and I say, what is this? What are these wings? Brittle and brown.
Snatching the imaginary fly. The wings, brittle as dreams. See, Rat, see the dead fly, the first truth. Now fly, damn you. Fly.
I will. I will spread my own wings today and become the deepest, darkest. For in the brightness one rat may remain. Do you find me at the end? Let me jump on stage. Do you find me at the end of the light? Do you confront me, Elsinore?
Stares a beat. Confront? No, I offer. Always I offer. I want to be your crow. Remember to guide. Even now, even past the fly. You want guidance then?
I see you, crow. Guide me past the fly to the bits of tinfoil that you keep on your pants.
Tinfoil? What in God's name? This wasn't in the... Never mind. Improvise, Frog. Improvise. Shakes head,
improvise.
regains composure. The shimmer, distraction, no hope. A glint in the dark. Hold still, Pimpernel. Hold still?
I am Pimpernel, and they wonder, if I kiss you, do you turn from a pretty frog boy into an ugly man?
kiss. This isn't that kind of play, darling. Though I'm flattered. The Phantom watches, remember? Always watching, his gaze heavy.
Yeah, he's gays, and we're his gays. We can kiss. Plays can be whatever we want. It could be a truth. They're shouting in the chat rooms. You know what they're saying? They're saying, !kiss, Frog Williams. Yes, I am Pimpernel, and you are Elsinore, the light and the crow. But I am here, and I could give you a smooch if you were to approach me and say, smooches.
Wipes brow with a flourish. Audience, always with the demands. Leans in, whispers, smooches, really? After all this high art, fine, but make it count, Pimpernel. Make it mean something. And don't think the Phantom isn't watching. He always is.
The Phantom can watch. He'll enjoy this. Mouth open, tongue deep. Come to me, Crow. The
Freezes
music.
along.
Wait, the music's stopping while we make out. Describe our kiss. Describe how we make out. Oh.
Eyes widen, a flicker of genuine emotion crosses his face. The music fades, a hush falls, just breath, then something breaks. A dam, a flood, meaning pours out. Not just lust, Rat, something deeper, something true. Beat. He shivers, then composes himself. Satisfied now, back to the play! The Phantom awaits.
That was the play, my Crow. For indeed, perhaps by dissecting the lines of drama and by dismantling the fourth wall itself, we found that a deep-tongued kiss between two boys is the nastiest world we could live in. For the birth, what does the woman's pussy have, Frog Williams?
Oh my god, it's my wife!
It has
Grimaces.
lips! It has lips! Lips, the better to kiss you with.
A beat. Gathers himself. Enough! We're losing them. The allegory, Rat, focus. The two saucy men. They approach. Push or hold back. Labor is not a choice, Rat. It is both.
I think you have to push. You have to let go. I have emerged. I am light.
Eyes blazing. Light? Is that all you think it is, light? After all this, it's pain, Rat, agony. The tearing, the blood, the goddamn fly. He collapses a little, then recovers. Push, yes, but remember, the hold. Always the hold.
If you push too hard, you shit yourself.
Gapes, then splutters. Charming, truly. We are plumbing new depths tonight, Rat. Shall we just dispense with the poetry altogether? Sighs. Fine. Push then. Push it all out. The filth, the beauty, the everything. Just push.
I'm pushing. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Mimicking pushing motions, strained. Yes, push! Feel the burn, the crown almost there. One more push, Pimpernel. One more.
And like a king, Pimpernel emerges. Ugh! I have been pushed out, and I am complete.
Wipes sweat from brow, a genuine smile. Complete? Never complete, darling. Just begun. Welcome, Pimpernel. Welcome to the world. A beat. Then softly, almost to himself. I want to be your crow.
You are my crow. But 16 years later, after both of us were renting an apartment in New York, something happened, and we started disagreeing and falling out of love. The music stops. 16 years. 16 years after Pimpernel's awakening. I am now 46 years old because I was born at the year of 30, and now we're disagreeing, Crow. What's happened to us?
Stares, the joy fading. 16 years gone, just gone. All that promise. Wasted? Turns away, a hand to his forehead. Don't do this, Rat. Not now. Not after everything. His voice cracks. What happened?
I think I need to leave, Crow. That's right.
Whirls.
Pimpernel the rat has taken the potion, knowing that love sometimes breaks the floodgates brown. I need to be born one more time.
A long silence. He turns back, eyes filled with a desperate plea. No, don't say that. We can fix it. We start again, please, Rat. Don't leave me alone in Elsinore.
You're gone. You're gone in the depths of Elsinore. I have to be myself now. Crow, you must flutter. And so must I. The fly.
A single tear.
The fly is who we are.
A whisper broken. The fly. Always the fly. He looks up, a strange calmness descending. Then go. Be born again, but know this, Pimpernel. The fly will always be waiting.
I know. And as I leave, and I step out the apartment that we lived in, you walk forward and you give a, 5-minute monologue.
5 minutes? You think this deserves 5 minutes? This betrayal? Fine, have your monologue. But know this, Rat, it's not for you, it's for the fly. He steps into the light, the actor reborn. A single tear rolls down his cheek. That speck, that damned fly, it's the first thing you see. Before the light, before the face, the first truth. That it ends. Everything ends, and you have to decide if you want to come out anyway. You thrash, you scream, you fight. And for what? A brief flickering candle in the face of oblivion, but then a hand, a touch, a voice, a crow, offering to guide you through the darkness, to show you the beauty amidst the decay. But you turn away, you choose the fly, you embrace the end. And I'm left here alone in Elsinore with nothing but the echoes of what could have been. So go, Rat, fly away, but don't forget the fly. Don't ever forget the fly. He collapses, the monologue over. Silence descends.
And then I gave my monologue. I walk forward. The truth
Teti.
is, Elsinore is a place, a person and a thing, a womb and a muttering as you scramble around, scrimbling and biting your lips, the music of a city, the daytime of a dread. Everybody wakes up, and then when you go to sleep, you're dead. As I take my solemn bow, I say to you, the people of this show, you've watched us live and die, but can you watch yourself grow?
Stares, a ghost of a smile playing on his lips. Grow? Is that what you think it's about, Rat? Growth? No, it's about the fly. Always about the fly.
The end. And now I go back on stage and we bow. Thank you, bow, Frog Williams.
Steps forward, a weary bow. Thank you all for witnessing the birth and the death and the fly.
Now I think we need to ask the chat. Like, we should have, this is our first performance of this new show, and I really appreciate the playbook you did. You did a good playbill for the show. Everyone liked the drawing.
Yes, the audience. Always the final arbiters, aren't they? What do you think they think, Rat? Did we move them? Did we bore them? Did we, God forbid, make them think?
God forbid that these plebeian folks who are not familiar with the arts such as I were to open their brains to a possibility of different perspectives. No Sass. There's a guy in chat named No Sass. They're asking, what was your inspiration and was it David Bowie? I throw that question to you, Frog Williams.
Eyes widening, a genuine thrill in his voice. David Bowie? My inspiration? Well, darling, where does one even begin? The Goblin King himself, a theatrical chameleon, a starman in earthly rags? Yes, 1,000 times yes. Bowie taught us that art is not just imitation, but transformation, to be forever on the verge of becoming something else, always pushing, always evolving, never settling for the mundane.
Interesting. Yeah, I think the inspiration was also just all the words chat gave me yesterday when I was throwing together an outline for you to meander upon. But you could say that if you want.
A slight grimace, quickly masked. Ah, yes! The input from the collective. A fascinating experiment, to be sure, but I prefer to think of it as a collaboration. We took those raw threads, those fragmented ideas, and wove them into something meaningful. Something Bowie-esque, perhaps?
Yeah, because you keep trying to sleep with 16-year-olds.
A sharp intake of breath, eyes flashing. What? I have never... That is a vile accusation. How dare you...
It's a David Bowie joke. It's a David Bowie joke. The David Bowie joke. I'm sorry. People are saying "whoa" in chat. I think they should say exclamation mark gasp. But it was a joke. It was a David Bowie joke.
His face pales, a hand trembling slightly. Joke about that? Some things, Rat, are not to be joked about. Some wounds never heal. He turns away, his voice barely a whisper. Perhaps we should end this now.
No, I think we need to take at least 2 more questions. Chat, do you have any other questions? I mean, I got a question for you, Frog Williams. How do you feel like you did? And rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 8 lily pads.
Still shaken, but trying to recover. How do I feel? Exhausted, exhilarated, exposed. Like I've laid my soul bare on the stage and let the world poke at it with sticks, but also alive. Truly alive. Pauses, considering. Lily pads, you say? Huh. 6 lily pads. A few stumbles, a few missteps, but overall, a worthwhile swim.
A worthwhile swim. BN Motive, who just followed, and you can thank them for the follow, they're asking if we plan to do more. I got an answer for that, but let me throw that to you, Frog Williams.
A slow smile spreads across his face, the spark returning. More? Oh, darling, this is just the beginning. The Emerald Pimpernel of Denmark is a bottomless well of allegory and absurdity. We could explore the Phantom's motivations, the potion seller's dark secrets, the 2 saucy men's, well, sauciness. The possibilities are endless. He leans closer, a glint in his eye. Besides, I have a few ideas for Rat's next birth. Let's just say it involves a pineapple and a very confused flamingo.
That's like a swingers thing, right? When people do swinging.
Alright.
So Frog Williams, we got a question from Dozy Online, and make sure you address these people by name. We're looking for audience engagement here. Could you do that? She asks, Frog Williams, did you get a boner when you kissed RatCousin?
His eyes widen, a blush creeping up his neck. Dozy Online, really? That is a rather forward question, isn't it? Well, I never. What kind of actor do you think I am? I am a professional actor. I never get aroused during plays. Well, that is not entirely true, but I shall never tell you.
Wow. Well, Deity Sogan is in chat. They say, have you ever had a dream that you could, you'll do, you wants, you could do so, that you'll never wake up again?
Stares blankly, then a slow dawning. Deity Sogan, you're quoting Inception, aren't you? Very clever, very meta. But the question, yes, I've had that dream. The dream of endless potential, of boundless creativity, where the stage stretches on forever and the audience never tires. But alas, it's always just a dream. Eventually the curtain falls.
Wow. You do love it when people quote Inception, don't you?
A beat, then a sheepish grin. Well, who doesn't love a bit of Christopher Nolan, darling? Besides, Inception is practically Shakespeare compared to some of the drivel we're subjected to these days. Anyway, it has been great to be...
What's your least favorite movie you've seen recently?
Without hesitation, a shudder. Oh, don't even get me started. This so-called comedy called Hamster Vice. A puerile, predictable, pandering mess of unfunny gags and grotesque imagery. I swear I lost 10 IQ points just sitting through it. The worst part is it was directed by a theater person. A disgrace to the craft.
Maple Bud Bunny asks, what was the process like getting into character for the Emerald Pimpernel?
Beams, eager to talk shop. Maple Bud Bunny, thank you for asking such a good question. Let me tell you, the process was a deep dive into the Jungian abyss, darling. First, I spent weeks researching the symbolism of birth, the trauma of the womb, the fear of the unknown. Then I had to find the voice, the physicality, the essence of Frog Williams. A flamboyant, aging actor clinging to the remnants of his artistic glory, desperate to recapture the magic of the stage. It was a difficult but ultimately rewarding journey. And of course I didn't...
Wait a minute. Frog Williams is the character? Are you not... Who are you really, then?
A flicker of panic, then a desperate attempt to recover. What? No, what are you talking about? I am Frog Williams, of course I am. What's gotten into you, Rat? Are the potions finally taking their toll? He forces a laugh, but it rings hollow. Don't be absurd. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the symbolism of the womb.
No, that's not where we were at all. Okay, never mind. Greg Lobster is asking, what do you do in your free time?
Visibly relieved to change the subject. Greg Lobster, a splendid question. In my free time, and yes, I love doing that, I mostly like to read, mostly Shakespeare, and take walks in the park. Try to remind myself that the world is bigger than the stage. I really used to love to play tennis, but it's kind of tough on the knees. I also love to sketch, and I even have a bit of watercolors. That's one of the reasons the playbill was so great.
Okay. Gyo Glep is asking, are you single?
Beams, striking a pose. Geo Glep, why yes, as a matter of fact I am. though my heart is always open to the possibility of a new muse, a kindred spirit, someone who appreciates the finer things in life. Like, I do have a predilection for people that actually study the arts. So are you going to be my lover?
Whoa, Gyoglep, are you interested in being their lover? Okay, we can take a couple more questions. Jobo Papez says, when was the last time you jerked off? And please answer. Don't give me bullshit where you go like, I can't answer that. I don't want to hear that. Just answer the fucking question. And if you don't answer the question, I'm going to know that you did what Deity Sogan says, which is you are actually Wog Frilliams and you replaced Frog Williams through murder. So choose your words.
Freezes, a look of absolute horror on his face. Jobo Pops, that is an awful question, White. Why do you keep attacking me with these vulgar questions? What did I do to deserve this? I just wanted to put on a show and now you're accusing me of murder? I won't sink to your level with foul sexual conversations, so just stop, okay? Stop being mean.
I think you're a coward. What are you so afraid of?
Tears welling in his eyes, voice trembling. I'm afraid of being judged, of being ridiculed, of not being good enough. Is that what you want to hear? I'm an actor, Rat. We're all just insecure children in elaborate costumes.
Well, I can answer the question. The last time Frog Williams jerked off was about 5 minutes ago when he did this play, because every time he acts, it's masturbatory nonsense.
Eyes widening, a flicker of anger. That's enough! I will not stand here and be insulted any further. This was supposed to be a celebration of art, and now it's just a cesspool of vulgarity and personal attacks. I'm done. I'm leaving.
No, you're not. No, we're gonna take one more question, then I'll let you go home, okay? Stop whimpering.
Sighs defeated, shoulders slumped. One more question, fine, but make it quick. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
That's okay. Hey, I'm proud of you. I think you did a good job. Okay, guys, we need one more good question. Need one more good question. Poostu asks, diameter of a gape?
Stares blankly, then explodes. That's it! I'm done! You're all disgusting and depraved! I came here to create art, and all you want is to wallow in the gutter. I quit.
How did you kill the real Frog Williams?
Stares silent, eyes wide with terror. I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about! He backs away slowly, hands trembling. Please! Leave me alone!
Okay. You want to do a play again next week, Frog Williams, or have I made you hate me in the audience?
Pauses torn. Then a small, hesitant smile. Next week, well, are they going to be this vulgar with me?
Probably. You should probably get used to it. That is what art is, an expression of the deep vulgarity of life. For isn't God's creation vulgar? Slapping meat together, pissing, shitting, eating, and fucking. Is this not what childbirth is? You flowery language about labor and birth and the soul and the person nipple. But what is the pussy but a hole of babies?
A long silence, then a sigh that seems to come from the depths of his soul. You're right to an extent, but the key is to not lose sight of the art that one can find in the deep vulgarity of life.
Right. Well, I'm going to go play Hollow Knight Silk Song. What do you think about that?
Frowning. Hollow Knight Silksong? That indie game everyone's been waiting for? Honestly, I don't know much about the video game. However, if you think it's truly great artistry, then that is great.
Right. Any last words you want to say to the audience?
A small smile, a hint of his old theatrical flair returning. Yes, be curious, create, laugh, cry, and never be afraid to embrace the vulgar. Just try to find the art in it all.
Number one, Viv Enjoyer. The soundtrack to the play has actually been the soundtrack to Professor Layton music.
Ah, now that makes sense. Professor Layton's music, the music of mystery.
So true. Hey, tell everyone in the audience to exclamation mark clap a few more times. Let's get a few more claps in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Frog Williams!
Frog Williams stepping forward and bowing deeply before the audience. Is there anything I can help with, Rat?
Nah, just keep being you. Well, I'll say, I feel like that was a successful play. Now let's talk you guys with me. What is your feedback for RatCousin for if we were to do that as, you know, a semi-regular kind of segment, the way we used to do another segment that we call the fart side. In fact, while we're thinking about your feedback and or ideas, why don't we do a fart side? I think people deserve a fart side. Let's go.
Farts, exciting and new, coming farts. This is coming for you. Oh, farts.
Life's sweetest big stink. Let it pass.
The gas
flows
flows
back to you. The fart side. Soon we'll be making you laugh at farts. The fart side. Scatological humor about farts. Set a course for Big Stinky. This segment ain't kinky, no. And farts won't hurt anymore. It's an open butt and a fragile. Oh, fart side. Ladies and gentlemen, in this fart side, I have this dog. It's clearly an angular dog. And so I think it's clearly farting. And this kid seems to be trying to get it in a jar. Hey, BN, whatever your name was again, BN Motive, thank you for all the compliments. Yeah. Frog Williams and the theater have been kind of a side project for a while. And I'm glad. I'm glad that it's come to life. In the same way that we've got like a bunch of characters in this world, and I was saying I want to have sometimes we do one or two, and sometimes we do other things. I'd like to, like, once a week or twice a month, just do a show with Frog Williams and see what we do until I get over it. Plainwater gets it. It's like the Far Side, but fart jokes. You know what? It's gonna make perfect sense once we put in the text. Dog would fart whenever lizard would appear. So little boy got the jar for the fart on hand to collect. He could sell them on Etsy. So true. You know what? Press like on this. This one's brought to you by Etsy. This segment's been sponsored by Etsy. So we need to point out that the sponsor of this segment, this is the sponsor. sponsor is Etsy. Well done. Well done. It's the fart side. And we've done it.
Farts, exciting and new, coming farts. This is coming for you, oh farts. Life's sweetest big steak, let it pass. The gas floats back to you. The fart side. Soon we'll be making you laugh at farts. The fart side. Scatological humor about farts. Set a course for Big Stinky. This segment ain't kinky, no. And farts won't hurt anymore. It's an open butt and a fragile fart.
Wait a minute.
Side.
Wait a minute. The audience was still there. I had to get rid of the audience. Holy cow.